In the way that a fine wine is the product of its region, the same can be said of cattle when it comes to high-quality meat. How and where they are raised means everything, from the feed they eat to the air they breathe. And for more than 3 generations, the Linz family has been a purveyor of only the finest meats to the food service industry. What began as a family-owned neighborhood butcher shop in 1963 has grown to become the preferred supplier of premium meats to some of the world's finest dining establishments, providing not just better quality meats, but also excellent customer service, competitive pricing, and a commitment to the highest standard of integrity in the industry.
Hello, my name is Fred Linz, and my career at Meats by Linz began when I was 12 years old, when my father handed me a hot water hose and a pair of rubber boots. Now, 32 years later, I still find myself walking the floors of the company my grandfather started 3 generations ago.
Have him set a couple loins on here.
With the 4th generation by my side, making sure that this company's products are some of the best in the business. At the end of the day, I take great pride in our products and stand behind the quality of every box that carries the Meats by Linz name.
When it's ready for processing, it's in a certain area.
We know that everybody has choices when it comes to selecting a meat purveyor. That's why I'd like to take this opportunity to explain to you what I feel separates Meats by Linz from our competition. And it starts with the meat. It has taken quite a few years and a whole lot of travel over the pastures of the Midwest and Northern Plains to develop the relationships we have. This includes not only ranchers, but also feedlot operators and packers to secure the kind of cattle that we're proud to supply.
Selecting the right regions for our cattle is the key to success when it comes to consistent quality product. Just as fine wines are a product of their regions, so are cattle.
By this, I mean cattle with the proper genetic heritage and muscle conformation that are raised with the proper feed protocol, programs that produce the highly marbled cuts and tenderness that our customers want and demand.
Bone-in short loin is made up of 2 muscles. You've got your boneless strip and your beef tenderloin. From this side you call the porterhouse. Strip, fillet becomes your porterhouse. Right now we're cutting bone-in fillets, so I'm going to show you where we get our bone-in fillets and a couple other cuts. One being a T-bone or a strip. So you basically have a bone-in fillet, porterhouse, a T-bone, a bone-in strip or boneless strip that you can get out of one short loin.
All that research and experience goes into our proprietary USDA certified Angus program, Linz Premium Angus Beef, a breed-specific program that offers multiple quality ranges, from USDA Prime to USDA Select.
Once the cattle have been harvested, processed, and graded, the finished product arrives at our state-of-the-art facility just south of Chicago, Illinois, where our entire 3rd shift is dedicated solely to sanitation and microbial testing to ensure a safe, wholesome product. We have consistently scored in the top 5 percentile with the USDA and third-party audits when it comes to both safety and quality assurance.
Unwavering commitment to quality product and consistent product. It's really important when you're at a restaurant the caliber of St. Elmo's, that if you've got 5 guys at a table and 4 of them order a New York strip, you want every one of their New York strips to look the same, so that one guy's isn't a half an inch thick and the other guy's is 1.5 inches thick. You want a nice consistent product, and Fred does a great job of hand picking strip loins and all of our meat so that we get, when he cuts to our specs, we get a consistent product on the plate.
It's a designation that we're very proud of and we believe speaks to the reflection of the culture inherent in our management team and employees. Here at Meats by Linz, we offer 2 different and very distinct types of aging for our beef. There's both wet-aged beef, like you see here, as well as Old World artisan dry-aged custom beef products.
We're a USDA federally inspected plant. We procure our products from USDA federal inspected plants from the Midwest, corn-fed products that we take under our guidelines, age, wet age, dry age. Wet age, a minimum of 28 days before we put a knife to it. Dry age, anywhere from 28 to 60 days, depending on our customer specifications and guidelines. We custom cut the products to their trim specifications before it's boxed and shipped.
Everybody has their own preference, so each and every order can be customized.
We segregate the products for each customer specified. We have some here for Manny's in Minneapolis. We have products for St. Elmo's in Indianapolis. We have products for Chicago Chop House, Michael Jordan's, Chamberlain's, Culpeppers.
Mike Dicka's in Chicago, Oak Brook in Pittsburgh, Atria's in Pittsburgh, Flagler Steakhouse, West Palm Beach, Florida, McKendrick's, Atlanta, Georgia, Little Alley, Roswell, Georgia.
With our dry-aged meats, we can design a program so you, the customer, can determine just the right amount of time your products are aged, assuring you the flavor you're looking for.
Each dry-aged piece of meat that we have in our dry-aged room is tagged. This tag states the description of the product, the quality grade, and the date that the product was harvested, and the date that the product was laid out. So we ensure that we know how many days are exactly on this product before processing.
When the product is ready for delivery, it is loaded onto our fleet of refrigerated trucks and transported to its final destination by our drivers, who we refer to as ambassadors of our company. It's their job to arrive each and every time with a clean truck and a warm smile. If a company's growth is any indication of its success, then Meats by Linz has done very well. Our customer base reaches across many regions of the United States and abroad. Meats by Linz products are delivered internationally to locations such as the Caribbean, Trinidad, Costa Rica, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Korea.
Thank you for taking the time today to see how much effort and commitment there is from us here at Meats by Linz. And I hope one day we might be able to provide you and your establishment with the quality meats and customer service that I feel every client deserves. And that way you personally can taste the difference that Meats by Linz delivers.